Jason was out at Treeations in Springdale. We got a look inside the store. There were so many beautiful trees and wreaths. We saw stockings. It was very beautiful out there. And Jason said that maybe this time around, maybe he would be making some wreaths. So we're going to kick it out there to him. Jason, do you have some wreaths to show us that you made?
Well, we're about to make one. Look, I would claim that I made this wreath, but I actually didn't. This is the finished product that we're about to get to in just a second. But we are back here at Treeations. Kelly is back joining me. So much, like you said, Jackie, so many festive things happening. Beautiful store. We're focusing right now, though, on this wreath making. So you're going to kind of walk me through the process of, like, from beginning to finished product. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. So this was a fall wreath. But basically, just want to show that you can take something just as simple as a small grapevine and some garland. And this is from one, you can see the grapevine on the back. And then some of the eucalyptus here, and then just whatever florals that you want. You can pick, you can come in and say, I want these colors, I kind of want this size, and then we can go from there and customize that.
What if someone comes in and they don't have any idea? They're like, it's fall, I want something that looks fall. Can you help them pick out the colors of what would look nice?
Yes, absolutely. So usually I'll ask kind of the colors of their home, or maybe what their favorite colors are, what they don't like, so I know what not to pick. Right. And then we go from there, and then I show them samples. I'll text them pictures, or I'll call them and say, hey, I have this, and they say yes or no, and then where we go.
Yeah, that's great. And different price points as well, like we were talking about earlier,
yes,
yeah?
Absolutely, yeah. You can come in with just about any budget, and we'll make it work.
Okay, so that's great to hear. Now we're looking, that was fall. Let's move ahead. We're at Christmas now. And this is
a little swag.
Swag, a little swag, she says. How do you make this? How do you put this together?
Well, there's lots of different ways. Actually, there are some blank, swag pieces. This one I just made out of some pine garland, and I cut it apart. And this was part of a custom order for someone that they had come in and they wanted several of these. So I just took some pine garland as a base, and then, or not pine garland, yes, pine garland here, and then some berry garland, and it has like a mix of like some holly leaves, and then some fun like mix of different kinds of eucalyptus. And then we picked some ribbon out, so you can either grab your roll of ribbon that you want. I cut the ribbon for you, make the bow, and then here we have your finished project. And then I just have a little loopy.
That's beautiful.
Here we are.
So let's say that someone comes in and they're already feeling super creative. Do you have all these components for sale here where they can like pick out some stuff and go home and make it themselves?
Yes, absolutely. We have wire form wreath forms. We have some foam. We have the grapevine. We have pine garland. And we have a mix of eucalyptus and bay leaf garland. And we have some more coming in every day as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The store is jam-packed full of everything Christmas right now. But you were telling me also that it's not just a Christmas store, right? You're going to be here all year long. Talk to me about what's coming up next.
Yeah, so we're going to have some Valentine's and some Mardi Gras and some St. Patty's Day. We're going to do lots of spring and Easter. We have lots more flowers. You can see we have some of our silk flowers here that are non-holiday specific. And then we'll have a lot more of that going on here in the spring.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get back to your bread and butter. Maybe talk about the trees for us one more time. These trees are absolutely gorgeous, and you kind of have put them all together. Where does your inspiration come from for these trees?
Really, sometimes it's an ornament or a piece of ribbon or a flower, and then I see just some colors, and then it just kind of pops in my head, and I try it out and kind of play with it and see what it looks like. But yeah, experimentation.
Okay, so this might be an ignorant question, I don't know, but do some people keep their Christmas trees up all year long and maybe decorate them for different seasons?
Definitely not an ignorant question. Very, very true. And that's what we're going to do here somewhat. So some of the trees you'll see have some Valentine picks and some St. Patty's Day picks, and lots of people come in here and they say, well, I keep my tree up all year long because it makes me happy, and then they just switch it out. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. And I would love to hear one more time your inspiration. Why did you even start Treeations here in Springdale?
It's a passion, and this is home, and it's something that makes people happy. You know, I remember some people come in and say, I don't need this stuff, and I said, it's not about need as much as a physical need. It makes us happy. It smiles. And I even said, you know, come in, even if you don't want to buy anything, come in, look around, and feel better about your day. You know, it's just Christmas time and lights and pretty things. It just makes us happy.
And you're also doing several kind of activations. I know you recently had Santa in the store as well. Are you looking to do more of those things, get the community out into your space here in Springdale?
Yes, absolutely. We're trying to come up with some more opportunities for that. Yeah. Someone said something about maybe the Easter Bunny, so we'll kind of see what we can do about that.
Yeah. What was it like to have Santa, the man of the hour, here in the store with you?
It was so fun, and he did such a great job, and it was just kind of like, Santa, we have Santa, and so it was just kind of a surreal moment, but it was fun.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I would love for you to help me even get started with this while we have a little bit of extra time here. So we're going to start here with this, would you call it the pine garland?
Yes, and
yeah.
There's no size specific. This is just kind of the size that someone wanted. And so I don't have the red part, but yeah, I mean, it's just some little chenille stems. This one's a little glitter one. And so you can start by making yourself a little loop, and you just pull it together. And you can use wire to kind of make it fun. But there you have a little hanger. And then you can take your chenille stem and attach it.
And you've got pipe cleaner on there, but I also know in my house, hot glue is a big part of these projects. Is that true here as well?
Wire
Treeations?
and hot glue for sure. Lots and lots of hot glue. Keep it on there because we're going to be moving around. Plus, you take it down every year and you put it in a bin, or you want it to come out good.
All right.
No, I don't have the one behind it. And then you just cut some little pieces of the garland off, and that is wired and hot glued, and put some berry in there, and there you go.
All right, well, we're going to keep playing with these wreaths here at this beautiful location in Springdale, Treeations.